why should your son get into St. Stephen's or SRCC because he's a Dalit?
I think, Rahul, again, this goes to the very grain of escapade. Meaning, the people that we see around us becomes the representative of the entire reservation system. Meaning, if we have seen, let's say, the privileged Dalits, or which is, by the way, very extreme mini minority, and by the way, reservation is not an economic upliftment program, it's actually a social empowerment program. And when it comes to social empowerment, we still have discrimination persisting in the society. That aside...
Now, you're not answering my question. My question is very simple. Why should your son get into a top educational institute just because he's Dalit?
And that's what I'm saying. We should do, and a serious survey should be done, how many privileged Dalits, and I'm telling with confidence, encourage their children to get reservation. And that's just, and I'm talking about mini minority, but the whole reservation debate is happening to this, where this section is been focused and the anti-reservation parade focused on this, whereas the whole majority, which is still remaining, this girl that was just burnt alive, 10th grader, those sections which are desperately in need, that argument is not informing our conscience. That means we still have problems with this kind of, and this kind of representation of this minority examples is actually becoming distortive, and that's what I'm saying. The Dalit is not a monolithic whole, right? If Mayawati is doing something, I don't have to answer for her. Similarly, if a Brahmin minister is doing, do you ask Rajdeep Sardesai, Saraswat God Brahmin, he had paraded his caste identity and congratulated Parrikar of every other Brahmin. So Rajdeep, tell me what do you think about other Brahmin? Or Kamal, what do you think about any belong to your caste? And I think this has become a wholesome responsibility. And where, why, and when do we become Indian is primary. That's
a good point.